Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
It seems to be on, doesn't it? It does seem to be on. That's good stuff.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden.
Golden things, yo. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Sorry, everybody's like, this music is soothing. And then they see my face. And then they're like, maybe it's not so soothing anymore. Still, are we on? Are we live? Are we good? Should be. I mean, I'm seeing all the flashing, the correct flashing colors down here are all flashing in the correct flashy way. Help me out, guys. Are we here? Yes. Wonderful. Thanks, Heidi. Fantastic evening all. Hey, Wendy. How's it going? Harmless Horrors. Welcome. I know Autistic Pride Day. I've been autistic since 6, and I've never heard of this. I see you. Cool stuff. Cool. All right. Lots of new software at the minute. Yeah, some of you, regular viewers, may have noticed I'm sort of... Oh, no, don't copy things. Hang on one sec. Sorry, I just did a... Let's keep the flashing to the buttons, please, Mike. Well, speaking of which, happy hoodie today. It's Autistic Pride Day today, yeah. Don't ask me, I didn't set the date. It just so happens to land today. Hence the happy hoodie. I got Sabre down here. I've got, actually I don't need this anymore. I normally use this. It's my, sorry, it's got biscuit crumbs on it. My Apple call it a magic trackpad. It's actually pretty cool, I'll be honest. Happy birthday to Emily. Hopefully Emily's made it. Woo. Hey, did you guys see that Jen's got one of these microphones too now? Very trendy. So, Right, I've got the chat messages here. I've got that there. I've got all these windows everywhere. We've got everything. We've got games. We've got some stuff. I saw a video actually I was watching from The Guardian, like an autism simulator video. I watched that for a couple of minutes before starting the stream. Might share that with you guys, but you know, copyright, etc. And okay, happy Autistic Pride, everyone. Thanks for awesome videos. Hey, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Helen C, nice to see you, Mike. Nice to see you too. Okay, this is Saber. Oh, what sound is that, Augusta? Ron McNeil, hello. So yeah, apparently today is Autistic Pride Day today, and I didn't know that except for one lovely person wrote it on a comment on one of my videos, and I wouldn't have seen it. Do you know? Look, this is by the way true for all YouTubers. I'm sure of it. Well, except for the ones that get other people to reply to comments. Oh, hang on. Oh, some of my lights fell down. I need to get some blue tack or something and blue tack them up. So yeah, basically in the like maybe 2 to 3 hours after posting videos, so whenever you see a video go live, go public, that's kind of the time. If you want your comment reply to, you kind of got to get in there. That's the window. And that's true for all YouTubers, I'm sure of it. Because whenever I've, you know, been able to communicate with another YouTuber, it's been in that first couple of hours since they've posted a video. But little known hack here I've discovered is that you can reply to another. It's also International Panic Day, is it actually? Sorry, just seen that. That's brilliant. What does that mean? Heidi, it's recorded. Watch your back. I want to say hello to all the new folks, but before I do, what is neural painting, Augusta? Okay, so visible friend. This is the thing. This is Lee, by the way. Lee, visible friend. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. So if you want to communicate with a YouTuber and you're because it's notification hell. And I mean, beyond being autistic, you know, a lot of people have teams of people to respond to messages. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like a lot. It's a lot going on. I'm on the Discord 24/7, FYI. That's a lovely place to hang out. I've really been enjoying myself there. But so this is the tip. So you see a YouTuber post a video, you can then respond and comment on any of their videos, and they'll see it all in the YouTube studio. So that's what happened basically. I saw a comment from someone saying it's Autistic Pride Day today. And I'm like, what on earth does that mean? So I Google it, blah, blah, blah. And yes, apparently so. So this is Pride Month, and today is Autistic Pride Day. I didn't get the brief. I didn't get the memo like many of you. I don't know what Autistic Pride is. I have had quite a few people tell me that you know, I think it's because of the etymology of the name Pride. What does it mean? Is it good? Is it good to be proud? It's kind of the antithesis, the opposite to humble. And I don't think it's meant in that way. I think it's more about taking pride, as in, like, if you have a garden or something and you just keep it looking nice, that's taking pride. Do you know what I mean? You take pride in your appearance. You take pride in something that you're interested in. So one of your I was about to say special interests, and I do mean special interests, but passions is probably a bit less infantilizing. Take pride, right? Take pride in your stuff. Anyway, so that's kind of the theme for the day. Yes, it's Autistic Pride Day today. I'll tell you how in the know I am. Okay, and one sec. I'll tell you how in the know I am. So last year I wore this top out. So I've got sunglasses everywhere, guys. I've got loads of pairs. Anyway, so I'm like this, and I go to the shops. Not at all incognito, is it? And I went to the shops just to get some stuff, some supplies. Do you know what I mean? Do a supply run. And then I go into the shops and I got my AirPods in, but you can still hear people with AirPods in. Most of the time I don't even have music on. I'll be listening to a podcast or an audiobook or sometimes even nothing. And then people are like, nice top, you know? Yay, happy Pride. Lots of people are saying happy Pride. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just a pretty comfortable top. But no. So we can share it. We can share the happiness, can't we? Hey, Leslie. Hello. So, Heidi, are you recognizing other man often? Yes, but not for this video, not for this content. However, it's kind of getting out there now. It's been shared. I'll take these off. I'm quite comfortable wearing sunglasses, especially, by the way, I've got a key light. So I don't know if you guys can. I think you guys know this, but like you get used to talking to inanimate objects. But I'm not talking to you guys are not inanimate, obviously. But like in front of me, I've got my plushie. I've also got a really bright key light, so this is really comfortable for me just to wear these. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Now I've got the light in my eyes, but I've turned it down. I've gone for minimum acceptable light. TJ, I've just seen your comment. Please don't feel like you need to do what you need to do. We can catch up in Discord, dude. I really liked your band video. I did actually listen to the whole thing, believe it or not. So many new people. Jeff J, pride in this sense is the antithesis of shame and condemnation rather than humility. Yeah, I think so. Being seen, I think, is quite important. And when you take that concept and you take autism and you put them together, where we don't want to be perceived necessarily in general. And then it's like, oh, okay, you see me now. So like, I think possibly a little bit of that, a little bit of, hey, we're autistic. There were some lovely photos posted in the Scratching Post Discord. Details for accessing are on my Patreon. I'll say hello to all the new people in a second. I just want to say, it was really quite fun to watch the sort of like autism pride stuff. It's quite cool. I don't know about the fire engine, but like the rest of it, pretty cool. Okay. Cute Cats of Istanbul. I'm asexual, something that's not often represented or even talked about. I take pride in who I am. Ace. Get it? Ace? No, never mind. Nice chat to you. Right. Okay, so. Autistic Validation Day would be a better name. I agree with you, but it kind of needs to be catchier. I like TJ's twirling video as well. Call on the Autistic Cat Army if you need us. Right. Who's new, by the way? Who knew? Who knew? I saw some new names. Who we got? Who knew? Who knew to the streams, to the channel, to the videos? They're kind of like, because we kind of need to do an introduction, a tutorial. Okay. If you're hiding, that's fine too. That's okay. I understand. Sometimes we need to pull up our metaphorical hood. Christina Atkinson. Did I say that correctly? Welcome. Lilja, I guess I'm new. I think I've seen your name before, but yes. Augusta Lean, first live feed. Heidi MJ, I have a new name. I was Heidi Jameson last week. I think you've got the same profile picture because I can see it in the comments. General who? New, mew. Leslie, tutorial step 1. Just say hi. TJ, I'm newish, but my display name confuses things. TJ2, it's okay. We've got 2 TJs. Pixel the Fox, I'm new. Clicks video, said pride on it. Cool. Welcome, by the way. Okay, so... gosh, how do I introduce the channel? What's the best way to do it? I mean, Leslie's right. Just say hi. Or not, by the way. You can lurk. That's okay too. Don't need to be perceived. But we do stuff on this channel. All kinds of stuff. Anyway, welcome. I'm Mike, Autistic AF. Nice to meet you. Don't have to shake my hand. It's fine. But this is there. Let me shake my hand. Okay. This is me. This you. The long form video content on my channel is very autistic, whereas the lives are kind of ADHD. Just in case you were wondering, why does this feel different? That's why. The vibe is different. We do a number of different things. I'm actually looking over my shoulder. I was going to show you the fish tank, but actually I'm looking at a whole lot of stuff that I need to post. Check this out. Look at this. This is all of the postage stuff. This is what you're all going to get. So the badges, those are the one stickers, the last 2 Tea and Tales books, all going to get posted very imminently, maybe even tomorrow. We need to do a big postal thing. There's quite a few things here. I'm looking at like to post. We do giveaways. We do all kinds of stuff. I don't even know why I'm saying we do giveaways. It's not like it's a thing. It's a channel thing. It just sort of happens. I see Mr. Content Autistic too. Hey, welcome. Someone advised me to take NAC in the comment section. Is there something I should know? Just saying hi. We have a Minecraft creative server that everyone is welcome to join. The details are on the website, autisticafter40.com/Minecraft. And you can join on anything. However, it hasn't been updated. Well, it's not my fault. It's the server needs updating. Oh, thank you very much. There's the Tea Fairy. There's another thing. We have Tea Fairy, also represented in Minecraft. Thank you very much. And also a Hydra. This is a nice vibe here. ADHD. This is kind of a mouthful. Me too. Kitty cameo. Was there kitty cameo? Oh, you get him. This one. Is this one? Sorry, the camera's backwards to me. This is my left hand. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, just Saber. Oh, Harriet Windybank. Pride is about fighting to be who we are. And resilience and community needed now more than ever, given our human rights and they're being threatened in my lifetime like they are now. I think this is Kitty staring into my soul. Hang on. Okay. He's a good boy. This is where he lives. Saves is super smart. He is literally my familiar. He is legit my shadow. He is with me all the time. Rescued him. He went into our local animal shelter 10 years ago, and he was so loud. You could literally hear him like 2 buildings across because he's howling. He's just had his leg removed, and his balls on the same day. After being hit by a car or something. And I adopted him. He came straight here. And yeah, he's just been my familiar ever since. What do you mean organised, Helen? Oh, you mean like the postal stuff? Well, Helen, this is yours. Please, could you tell me how long this kitty has been in the back of my videos? Because this is Helen's. It's just got to go to Helen's house. Hasn't started his journey yet. He's got to have lots of cat food and stuff. Look, it's got a little thing that says Autistic AF on it. See? Meow. Yeah, that plushie's on its way to you, Helen. Realistically, you may well even get it next week, but can I just have can I just have like a little check on the organisation and the executive function? Because it's been there for a while. At least a couple of months. So lost about the lost balls and leg. What was that? Okay, so this is Saber. He lost his front right leg. He's the three-legged cat. He's a tripod. And obviously, when he was being operated on, they took his balls at the same time. That's a long day for a small stuffed cat. Richard Hudson, a sweet Saber. Our spooky likes to scream bloody murder when he's bored, and then we have to go investigate. And he looks at us like, what? Yeah, what? Emma started howling. Thanks, Heidi. Me too. Autistic Pride is this, says Augusta. An opportunity to connect, as I'll have to miss Pride this year due to burnout. Solidarity, company, somewhere you can laugh without explaining yourself. Damn straight. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Just take the vibe straight out of my brain. Exactly. So it seems I've been streaming now quite a bit. Particularly, I started last November, was it, or December? November, I think. And intermittently streaming. I think I streamed every day for a bit. And it's kind of settled down into kind of an expected Tuesday slot, which kind of feels nice, right? Kind of something to look forward to, something to plan for. And Nina's like, what have you planned? And I'm like, shit. Yes. Hi, Nina. Bum. Tales from the Spectrum. Yes, this is Autistic Pride Day. So I just Googled it. But I love your Piketty in the background staring at the camera like, what are you looking at? With this one? Potterfile, this one? Or this? Oh, that probably makes more sense. That one or that one? There we go. Which one? Which one is it? Saber. Okay. Let's come say hi. Okay, this is Sabes. Sorry, bud. Okay, fine. No, Saber is his name from a previous owner, but it does work. You can have Saber. There's peacocks as well. How should we celebrate Autistic Pride Day? I have a plan. Bing, Nina got these. Look. Hey, Anne. Is Anne on the stream? Have a look. Look what she found. Look. Has anyone ever seen? And I do. I'll have to eat it not on the microphone. Look. Do you want one? There's quite a few. It says wafers with vanilla flavored cream filling. Oh, guys, do you remember when we did? Do you remember when we did the AI tunes with the Ballad of the Sea Flaps? Oh my God, I literally cry just thinking about it. Caroline Abbott, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I was hoping that they were strawberry. Yeah, me too, actually. But to be fair, if you kind of like lie to yourself, you can kind of be like, yeah, that's kind of strawberry. It's almost strawberry-ish. They are almost strawberry-ish, like raspberries almost. TJ, take all the time you need, dude. We is here for you. I love the name of candies and cookies. I think it's so sweet that you call them candies. Placebo effect flavoring. Yes, because it's like, okay, it's kind of vanilla flavored, but it's not really. Oh, I just have to take my word for it. We have enough for everybody. Actually, shit, we don't. 72 people here. Fuck, we don't have enough for everyone. Katie Cat, how's it going? Thank you. I'll show it to you. Oh, remember to hydrate. So those of you that are new, okay. Hydra the cat joined us on our live streams, and she's here. This is obviously merch, but anything is a hydrate. Any cup is a hydrate cup. It just remember to hydrate. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't forget. Don't bugger around. Just get yourself something to drink. It's very important. The pink wafer cookies available around here, and they are strawberry flavored. Yeah, because I can't be honest with you. I think these are. I mean, it says that, but I think they are actually strawberry flavour. I am good too, Katie Cat. I am good too. So here, look. It's attractive vomit. Look. It's kittens, rainbows, and vomit. See? It's vomit. Kitty Tower. Hey, from Prague. This is Biffle Chips, over 30 degrees Celsius. That'd be amazing. Just so you guys know, I'm in the British Isles, right? And I'm wearing a hoodie in the middle of June. This is peak summer right now. What the heck is going on? Send us some 30C, please. And we'll send you some water instead. There's so much hydration around here. Banana brain, they kind of are. It says vanilla, but it's like vanilla flavored cream. It's like, don't even know that it, look, come on. It probably isn't actually vanilla. It's probably some cheap chemical E number that resembles vanilla vaguely. So therefore it can also, it's also strawberryish. That is pretty cool.
Stacey Valor super chatted $2. Rainbow. Happy Autistic Pride Day, Mike and all in chat.
Thank you very much, Stacey. You really didn't have to, honestly, but thank you so much. Can I? There you go. Happy Autistic Pride Day, Mike and all in chat. Happy Autistic Pride to you as well. Let's be proudly autistic. What would that look like? What is proudly autistic? Oh, also, by the way, thank you everybody for giving me a billion ideas for videos. I have loaded in every suggestion. If you've made a suggestion on the community post, it's in the database. I use Notion. It's really good. Not sponsored. I have none sponsors. There's only like a few companies that I would want to do sponsorships with. And you know, like all the other autistic YouTubers doing like sex toys and stuff, I reckon I should get in on that action a little bit. I said that to Nina. I was like, hey Nina, guess what? I got an email from, and she's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I didn't. I'm a rubbish liar. But honestly, do you know what? I could make them the best video. But do you know what I mean? Like Paige and Meg. I need to write to Bellissimo and get you guys. I genuinely, you guys, look, listen. I have some plans in my head, and generally speaking, when I've had plans and I've shared them with you guys, by the way, when I say you guys, I mean gender irrespective language. For those that are new, and there's so many of you, dude is a term we use a fair bit in the community. It doesn't mean guy or whatever. It means dude, as in dudes, where's my car, from the film. Joan, if Meg's sponsorship was useful. Joan, if I'll tell her. I'll be sure to let her know. I haven't. Do you know what? Actually, I don't really have any taboos. That's why I have to kind of rationalize what I'm about to say before I say it, in case I say something too personal. But I kind of like, I couldn't text her, hey, my community wants to say thanks for this. What the hell? Actually, not happening. Senpai, exactly. We just don't, you know. But like, anyway. So, what I was trying to say is, I've got some really funny ideas, and I am going to try not to tell you what they are, because I've got like one in particular that's like hilarious to me. Yeah, that's all that needs to happen. For those that are new, again, sorry if I'm boring the regulars here a little bit, but like, when I do a live stream, the channel loses subscribers. Pretty much, and this hasn't been every time, but pretty much every time, people see the live stream and they go, "Fuck this, I'm out," and they unsub. And YouTube tells creators this, and it's like, you know, the implication is don't do that, and it's like, okay, I'm just going to carry on because it's fun. Helen, keep that secret. I will. It's kind of, I'm running through all of the different Peggies in my head, like Peggy 16. Which Peggy is it? It's one of the higher Peggies, put it that way. Yeah, congrats. We did it. The channel's over 13, yeah. It's pretty incredible, really. I think the thing that really surprises the hell out of me, and I do genuinely, really, 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 really mean this, is that you get this overwhelming feeling of like you're full of shit. Not you, me. And you go, why should I be doing anything? Why should I be saying anything? You know, a few years ago, I just thought I was weird as opposed to autistic. I didn't realize. So why am I now speaking up and saying stuff? What gives me the right to do that? And one of the ways you can kind of kick the imposter syndrome in the face, good way to deal with imposter syndrome in your lives, in whatever area you're struggling with it, is you just go, tell you what, I'll feel like an idiot, but I want to do this first. So I'll try something, and if I fail, okay, that probably wasn't for me, or whatever, or fail a few times, or whatever it is. But don't ever just feel that imposter syndrome. A really good example of that too is in the scientific literature when it comes down to recent research, i.e. anything in the last 10 years or so, which has used samples of self-identified autistic people. Strangely, you don't tend to get self-identified ADHDers in the same way. I don't know why, but it just is. And the responses from self-identified autistic people and autistic people are near as damn it the same. No, Saber, my phone. I'm not literally experimenting with gravity. I got a phone case, but it's not like, it's not going to protect it. Twitch follow. Sweet. Oh, by the way, this stream is going out on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and it was going to go out on Facebook as well, but Facebook say, I'm afraid you're not active enough on Facebook, so we're not going to let you stream. That is literally, give or take a couple of words, what their error message says. And it's like, okay, thank you. Don't want me then. Cat Lily, why unsub though? Just skip the live streams if you don't like it. I guess because maybe they see it every week and it's like, fuck that. Look, I get how it isn't for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay. We don't all have to be for everybody. Do you know what I mean? I had this conversation with Quinn literally 2 weeks ago. And, I was sort of saying to him, in terms of talking about collaboration and things, that you've got different people. I'm talking about content creators here and channels. And it's wonderful, actually, because different people at different stages of their life or with different life experiences can participate in ways that they feel comfortable in different places. It's great. But as for unsubbing, it's like traditional YouTube kind of YouTubing is like, yeah, don't do the thing where people leave. Do the thing where people stay. Yeah, Autism Addict. Yeah. So by doing it on, by using Restream is what I'm using. So I'm pushing my feed, my normal feed, hence why you can see the chat here. I'm just loading that into Restream. Restream then can just go to all the different platforms. Also, the other cool thing about it is sometimes you get really weird bandwidth to YouTube, whereas if you go through an intermediary, it's quicker because for whatever reason, who knows? I'm on satellite broadband. It just works better. I don't know. Rachel, I agree. I think with YouTube notifications, they should just have a notification drop down, which is just like, what parts do you want? Because there's not many to choose from. It's just like notify about long form, shorts, lives, community posts. Like, what do you want? All, nothing, click, whatever. There are some creators where I like their live streams and I don't really watch their videos. Jeronif, I've been watching Quinn's full back catalogue. He's got a way to go. I haven't seen all of his videos. I've seen all of his videos, I'd say, from like the last year. And then obviously the last sort of couple of years where I've hit some of his videos throughout his catalogue to get my own head thinking along the right sort of lines or challenging my beliefs in the various areas. I found Quinn's content to be really, really useful. I'm definitely a big Quinn fan. I'm delighted he wants to do stuff together. So yeah, expect that, by the way. That's in progress on a number of fronts. Katie Cat, I love the autistic cats. Damn straight. Dogs welcome too, by the way. Just thought I'd throw it out there. We also sometimes do Catmageddon. There's a bell behind me. It's here. That bell. That's the Catmageddon bell. And there's actually a tiny little Catmageddon bell on this diorama that Wendy made me. Yeah, anyway. You have to ring the big one, and it will summon all the cats. They'll all just come flying in. They'll literally just come flying in from all directions. So we can do Catmageddon too. Autism Addict. Quinn is autismatic. Autismatic. Someone said overshare, and I agree. I bottled everything up that there ever was inside me, so now I have a surprising outlet. I feel like overshare. I'm not a social butterfly. That's autistic AF ID. This right there. It's just kind of remarkable. I mean, we are obviously all humans. We're all different humans. And of course, autism being a spectrum, traits, etc. Don't just go into it now. Unless someone wants me to go into it now, you can go into it now. But I don't have to go into it now. But there are some sort of alarming similarities. And that's one of them. Right there. Feed the cats tuppence a bag. Exactly. Santa, yes. Someone on the Lee, visible friend on the Discord. What are we doing? Drew him as Santa. It's really funny. Oh, I sent it to him. He was delighted with it. I'm scrolling up the comments now. I'm just scrolling. Oof. Brandon, in grade 11, my programming teacher had fidget toys. He showed us some Python. He was cool. He showed us some Python. Better than next year's teacher that only showed us the Alice IDE. Boo. I mean, have you done Scratch programming? It's the cool sort of gamey IDE with the ginger cat. At least on Reddit, the autism community is much more open with self-identification and ADHD. I get that vibe too. Filizol. Did I say that right? Please let me know. Hi. I don't know if you've done it yet, but I was diagnosed recently. Congratulations. I'm struggling with very bad meltdowns. And I have to start working in a few months. Any tips? Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to figure out what those triggers are. There's a whole number of things. This is a really big topic, but yeah, find out what your triggers are. Have an oasis. And depending on what your work is or what your work condition is, you may be able to have accommodations to help you perform in the job role better. Those 3 things, I would say. Triggers, Oasis. Look up the Oasis video on my channel. And accommodations. Thinking about accommodations, but it's hard to say. You need to give us more information. Sarah, thank you so much. Thank you, Tails, if that was to me. I'm not sure if it was or not. I think it possibly was. Basically, I have some content which I intend to make on employment and work in a few different flavors, because employment and work comes in a few different flavors. It's a very wide space. I can give some general advice. I can answer some Q&As. I can do some general advice too. Interview tips has been highly requested. I've done hundreds of interviews myself on both sides of the interview table, I would say. And then there's something I know really, really well, which is technical interviews and working for STEM companies. So I can do some specific videos on content on that. Excuse me. 1 second. It's not you. 1 moment. Hi, I'm back. Okay. Lilja, I'm also in the recently diagnosed camp, currently on sick leave, and feel I've reached the end of my current job. I kind of feel overwhelmed. We're trying to figure out a solution. You feel like you reached the end of line, meaning you want to leave now and it's time to find something new, right? Not that you have to, or it's a contract and it ends in a month or whatever, right? Am I right? We will do a work and interview live stream at some point. Probably after I've done a video on it. Excuse me again. Plants successfully hydrated. Plant mission done. Yeah, I'm really bad at that. I tend to notice when the plants change colour or size or hydrated condition. Giga Horse. I had trouble at my job with meltdowns. I quit because it wasn't the job for me. Yeah, that's a really bad situation to be in. Hey, I mean, meltdowns privately, meltdowns in public, random strangers, in that kind of arena, meltdowns at work, really bad, to be avoided. I'm glad you're not in that situation now. You really don't want to be having meltdowns at work. That's probably, of all of the environments, and it also depends on your workplace, but there's no good workplace for this. It's a meltdown at work. It's not your fault, but I'm just saying, it's a really difficult situation. Sorry, excuse me. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold or something, or the big COVID. Oh yeah, my plan's crispy. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what happens. I'm sorry for sniffling on the microphone. I apologise. If something's easy, you can read my nick as Lilia. I'm Polish and experienced English speaker struggle nick. That's okay. There's people literally from all over the world on these streams. Literally worldwide. Like no shit. Worldwide. And so far, I think I've done sometimes I think I do it all right. I think I get people's names okay most of the time. Caroline, thankfully I have a very good place. It's very autistic supporting. I'm very thankful. I've not had great jobs too. Most of the time, my jobs have not been really, well, most of the time jobs in general are not great. They're not going to be a great fit. It's going to feel like putting on shoes at the wrong size. SK allergies. Do you know what? I do have hay fever, but I have a massive, you see this here? Oh, seen that? It's a massive air purifier. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it might be hay fever. I might need to go grab an antihistamine. And let's hope that clears me up, because if it does, we're good. So on that note, I'm going to grab an antihistamine. Okay, I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'll tell you what. I'll be back in the amount of time it takes. Hang on one sec. Sorry. So work with me here. Work with me, guys. Work with me, dudes. Even I guess I'm saying guys because one sec. Right. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, so 90 seconds. I'm going to be back in 90 seconds.
In the darkest night, she takes flight. A fluffy force, a beacon of light. With a
I'll be right back.
fury and a heart so pure. Hydra the cat, ready to endure. The land with eyes of gold. I draw the cat, ready to endure. She prowls the land with eyes of gold. Dying trade on the dawn. Hydra reminds us all to hydrate on the dawn. Hydra.
Okay, right, what can I do here? Oh, well, that's a big bit. Thanks to... thanks to Glenn for drawing that. I've got a part 2, you know. there's a part 2. I'll play it later. Hi, I'm watching from China. This is Runisha. I told you, worldwide. I'm not Chinese, but one of my local friends suspects her son's autistic. So I know there's awareness here for low spot in his children. Not sure about adults yet. That's really, really, really interesting. Like, take eye contact, for example. It's not in the diagnostic criteria per se, but it is something that diagnosticians look at, doctors look at. It's kind of like, that's like the number one, like, instant test. Everyone wants an instant test for everything. And, well, it's not so the same in China or further east. Certainly not in Malaysia. I'm just having a quick scroll of the chat. Okay, right. You're a recruiter. Oh, interesting. I hate speaking on the phone and finding people the perfect job. Yeah, that is my job. That is actually really, really interesting. No doubt we are going to have another conversation about this another time, because, yeah, I mean, that's not a great fit. I can think of worse places that are jobs that are similar, if that makes sense. But you could probably move on from there. You've got really good visibility of the sorts of things that people are doing in your area. So that's actually quite good from a training perspective. You're in a really good position for kind of moving on from there. Can you work from home, Heidi? Oh, oof, mate, you're so. This is my baby. Nigel Franklin, I worked in recruitment for years, even had my own company. Cool. I'll tell you what works for me, my job, work from home, management and calendar. If I can't get to an online meeting, I can send my contribution via email. That's pretty good. What? So I was just checking your nails, mate. Thing is, I've got so many animals that most of the time, like cuddling them, we're not actually cuddling them. It's like, right, let's check for injuries, check for, have you got like a tick in there? Do you know what I mean? Well, let's just check everything. And I'm like, check his paws, check his claws. I just check them over constantly. Oh, sorry, I was just gonna, I must have thrown it away. I made a video on the cat queue, and obviously cat queue, Velcroed it on. Miss Susie, oh, Kitty, 2 black cats, oh, that's amazing. I think we need to do a Catmageddon. I don't know about you guys, we have to definitely do Catmageddon. Positive file. That's something else. I'm glad I have the energy to come and visit today. I got bit by one of my clients the other day on the upper arm and almost so shaken I nearly deleted my entire business. I'm really, really sorry. Need armor. Catmageddon. An unplanned Catmageddon. Yeah. Let me see if I can... Oh, I think I probably can, because I've got... Okay, hang on. Sorry, I have to use my phone as a second camera, so give me a sec. Okay, connecting to my computer. Don't know what happened there. Sorry, everybody. I'm not trying to keep you. Okay, I'm going to run an installer. Hopefully, this doesn't affect anything. Okay, installing. All right, I think that's going to work. tea, right? Cool. This is good. We can definitely do a Catmageddon. All right, this will work. This will work. See, I'm using my phone. This is how much tea I have left. It's not very much tea. I'm a bit. Oh, no. No filters. Just camera. Okay, cool. Look. Okay. I'll close that off now. Right. Okay, cool. Right. We have the technology. We can do it. Cup cam. Oh, Katie. You haven't seen anything yet. I'm going to make a video about plushies. As soon as. Miss Susie, we hope you are feeling better. I can say that on behalf of everybody. You do not need to apologize, by the way. If I can use your message as an example. It's okay. No explanations are required. No explanations are needed. Obviously, you can talk about anything. I'm just saying. I'm not like saying, hey, don't talk about that. I'm saying, like, you don't need to explain yourself. It's okay. Part of the reason, by the way, that I'm reading out people's messages is because I know there's a fair few people. What are you doing? Part of the reason I'm reading out people's messages is I know there are a fair few people that want to, they do like dog walks or, what are you doing? You're making my brain not work. Stop it. There's a fair few people who I just like walking their dog. If that's you, by the way, could you just stop and say hi on the, or commuting and you're doing something else. Do you know what I mean? You might be reading or whatever, but you're just listening. So that's okay too. Yeah, okay, I'm lurking today as well. Perfect. She does stream police. Yannicka is the stream police, by the way. I'm at the squishy ball stage. You mean like these? Like this? Squishies. These are from Helen, by the way. Helen and family. Very cool. I doubt the ADA does much. Oh, you mean the American Disability Act? I do try, by the way. I try really hard to follow all the stuff that's happening in America with respect to the Disability Act and autism legislation. It's so hard. Because in the UK, I know we've had our Brexit, and we sort of seceded, so to speak, from the EU. As a founding member, we were. And it's a lot easier to follow than all the stuff that's going on in the US. However, I appreciate that the majority of my audience is in the US, and I'm sorry for everyone else. Like, I'm trying, but like, it's so hard to follow what's going on in all different countries with respect to neurodiversity, autism, and the like. It's a lot to keeping track of. I still struggle with the whole kind of like mapping the UK school years into American grades. Like grade 4, grade 6. Grade 4 is the South Park kids. They're in grade 4, right? And sixth graders are the bigger ones. Sorry, I'm not sure what that is in years in the UK. Lucy, working on a computer from home. Yep, cool, much better. Autism Addict, Australia watching too. Oh, by the way, disproportionately Australia and New Zealand. Kia ora to the New Zealanders. There's quite a lot of the audience from Australia and New Zealand. Caroline Abbott, you're tactically voting in the UK. Me too. I have, this is very, very weird. I have a postal vote. I'm an expat, not a rich expat. I live on an island. So we don't actually have a vote here, but you do if you moved to the island from England or Wales or Scotland or Northern Ireland. So I've got I've got a vote, but like my neighbour doesn't have a vote. It's weird. It's bizarre. Anyway, yes, I'm going to do a tactical vote as well. Tactical voting, I think it is, .co.uk. For those of you in the UK, the election, do a tactical. Sheer M, hello, it's been a while for me. Oh, we know you, Sheer M. Hello. The ADA is like, don't fire people for being autistic, okay, bye. Yeah. You know, a Jumble plushie I recently won, probably it would be very good for me as a comfort source, but it might be a bit too big to comfortably transport to and from work. Get a smaller one. I'll give you an example. Okay, who's watched my burnout video? You have to be quick. What are you doing, Saber? Okay, my autism burnout video. 3 trips in 5 minutes, basically, in that video. This was on all of those trips. In fact, it's been on every trip I've ever made in the last 10 years. Stop it! Doesn't like it. See, flap, flap. And very portable. The only thing is, his wings have started to get a bit thin at the joint. If that does that make sense? So I kind of like trying to push the stuff. Saber. Saber's literally eating. Saber's eating my manta ray. It's not good. Stop it. Okay. Carolyn, have a lovely night. Thank you for being here. Lucy, I don't have it anymore. The sea shanty of the sea flap flaps. I don't have it. And we, on another live stream, spent some time trying to recreate it. It didn't come out as good. We had a moment and it's gone. I'm so sorry. Because the thing that's annoying me is that the only video, like the only recording I have of that song is me laughing over it. I don't have the original. But it was a banger. You had to be there. Concrete. Yeah, exactly. It was a banger. You had to have been there. It was hella funny, and we've like I say, we've tried to recreate the moment. Can't do it. You can go back to the live stream recording and get it, yes, but it's got me giggling over it. That's. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't use like I would want to use that clip again, but I can't because I ruined it. Stop it, mate. Your mouth is smelly as well. Why would you bite my stuff? Let's took your teeth. So we've got a kitty cat, and you want need to check the teeth. The teeths. You can do this. Do this. Sabes. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. Ow! Don't bite me, mate. Why are you... Okay. He's kind of getting feisty now because he was attacking my manta ray, and I'm like, don't attack my manta ray. Okay, Rachel Hudson, because they're cute, number one. No, but also like for plaque build-up and things. Sometimes if a cat's not eating the same as they usually do, because cats hide their pain. That's really annoying, by the way. Cat's mask. So like, you know, if they're not eating. So Hydra, for example, has not been eating as fast as she normally would. She's been a bit sort of like normally she'd inhale a pouch or a tray of wet meat in under a minute, seconds really. And then I'll put her in a room, give her some food, and she'll be really slow about it. So it's like, okay, fine, let's check your teeth, make sure you're okay. Also, their gums. If a cat is unwell, their gums will often go like a white color. They'll go quite light, and you want them to be pink and healthy. So there we go. Saves no want teeth. No, Saves is like, feed me, I'm fine. Sabes is now attacking the badgers. Sabes thinks the badgers are food. Now he's just having a shower. That's what he's doing. Depends on the cat, really. They're not like for the most part pretty soothing. Occasionally not so good. Little bit stressy. I need to go now. Daughter's back from work. Going to plant some plants. Nice. Have fun. Nice to have you here. Ron, I just sent you my attempt to the Catmageddon song and pseudo. I sent you a link on Instagram. Amazing. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Thank you very much, Ron. Ron's son, Glenn, by the way, drew this drawing. That drawing. This one. This is a pretty cool drawing, I gotta say. Hope you agree. Right, I'm gonna go get another cat. I kind of want to set up a Catmageddon thing. I'm gonna do it. Should we do, hang on, can I do a poll in here? No, I can do a poll on YouTube. I'm sorry for everyone on Twitch or Instagram or whatever. This is going to be a YouTube poll. Verify it's you. Keep your account secure. Log in, etc., etc. Sorry. This should be seamless. Do you know what I mean? It should just be seamless. That's Saber wanting to go out. Content. Live. Click. And then go plus. YouTube don't make it easy. Like they could make this easier, right? Start a poll. Okay, YouTubers, there is a poll on your screen right now. Please vote. You can decide what happens in the next quarter hour. Let me know. Same as what? Okay, you're not gonna want to go. Trust me. Okay. We shall ring the bell and do a Catmageddon. Okay, but Catmageddon is going to take a little while, by the way. It's going to take me like 10 minutes to set up. So we'll see how it goes. Just 34 people have voted. That's like half. Like half of you are like undecided voters? Seriously? Click the link. Do a vote. It doesn't like... I mean, it does matter because, you know, we'll abide by the majority rules, right? in a feline typical. Harriet Winterbank, do I touch type? I type really, really fast. It's my own typing. Like touch typing is where you have your fingers, like on my keyboard, like on the F and J keys, your keyboards will be very similar too. You might find this little tactile little nub or something on those keys, because that's where you put your index finger. So you put your index finger there, and then you type like this, touch typing. I don't touch type. I just type really, really fast. Sounds like standard voting, 50% participation. They're abstaining. You're like this is not a spectator sport. I'm afraid you're in the wrong live stream if you're here for spectator sport. This is you got to do the vote. How did they do that in ancient Greece? They, with their fingers, they would do like when you're making an argument, you do this. It's on the statues basically. That's how we know. And they'd be like, "Thank you, Rachel." PDA, you told Wendy Heaton. PDA, you told them to vote. You're right. But one of the answers on that survey is no. So they could go click that, couldn't they? They could rage against the machine and click. It takes too long now. 47 votes. Should we end the poll here? It's a shame the polls don't like automatically end or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll end the poll. We have got 47 votes. A dozen kitties on a blanket. Yes. 89%. Takes too long. No. 10%. Okay, cool. Because it is going to take like 10 minutes. Like, it is legit going to take 10 minutes. Stop the count. She's Licky Licks treats. Like these. These ones. These Webox ones. Lickylicious. Who's struggling with PMDD here? Not me. Sorry, a bad joke. Do you want to know what's in my desk? This is what's in my desk. This is what's in my desk. Okay, right. Geronif, this is, look at this on screen. This is the sort of dedication that we're looking for, right? This is the sort of dedication. Right, it is going to take me about 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not going to, I'll tell you what, I'll put the Be Right Back screen on. And, you should still be able to hear me. I'm just setting up.
Appalachian sunrise beats my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow golden, golden, golden things. Download high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird playing. Golden, I'll follow golden, golden, golden things. Golden,
I can actually still see the chat, by the way.
golden.
Sorry, I've just broken something. Oh no, not properly. Hang on, wait. Gosh.
Golden, I'll follow the golden, golden, golden things.
How hard is it to put a phone thing together? Oh, hang on.
Feet step over splinters of moon.
I'm still here. I'm just working on it. I'm working on it.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow. Golden, golden. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird fling. Golden,
What's that thing that Claire says?
golden.
You know, what's that Claire says? Ring the bell or something? Right. Appear to have a little bit of a shortage of cat treats. We've still got some, we can still do this. But I need to go to the shops. Right. Lolly says from the depths. Thank you very much. This is my happy hoodie. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Here we go. This is going to be the Catmageddon cam. I've got lights setting up. Do you know what I mean? Hydra's here. You know this one? Sitting there on the ground. Come on. I can hear it too, Yannick. What? You hear what? Is sound quality affected? So there's a snare drum under it. I'll listen back later and see. No, I've set it to be like high quality. Nothing's changed. Is that better? Come on. Rockin' free. Deactivate, activate. Turn it off and turn it back on again. I'll make it smaller. And then, right. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll kill it and then I'll open it again. No, save up. That's not for you. Don't go on that. Oh, Katzen Beckloft, how are you doing? Oh, right, there you go. Right, okay. So we have the bell. We have the bell of justice here. We have the Catmageddon bell. And here we go. Come on, it was working just a moment ago when I tasted it. How about we try? 1 second. I'm just making sure my VPN's not on. His name is Arrow, and he looks like an opossum. Aww. How about that? That should sound better, right? Like, I did change it. Right, that should be better. We should be good. But I'm still working on this camera. Please work. I have a backup option if this fails. I think I'm going to go to my backup option. Right. Let's do this. We're gonna go wired, people. We're gonna go wired. We're gonna go wired. A little catcher. He was the impossible opossum. He made the impossible possible. He's the impossible opossum. Aw. Okay, here we go. Webcam, that'll work. Okay, here we go. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Yep, what are you looking at there? You're about to say, is that just like a rug? The answer is yes, it is. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move it about. I'm going to do some moving about. Sorry, everybody. Appreciate it's taken longer than 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to put it over the chat. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to make it bigger. Right. I'll get it started and then I'll... Hang on. Where should I put it? I'll put it there. I'm going to get it started and then I'll move it. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this, people. We can do this. Do that. Right. Okay. Three, two. Okay. Go, 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 kitties. Okay. Okay, right. Karen, I'm going to move you this way. I'm sorry, I'll give you something here. Right, 1 sec. Okay. There's logistics involved. I don't know what to tell you. Right, so there's 13 cats. Okay. I'm gonna move that way. There we are. Sort of works. Okay, well, we've got Hydra. Okay, that's Emma. Okay, we got... Oh, shit. Okay, that's Gibson. Polly's here. Claire's the training bell require immediate mute. Yup, you were warned. Okay, guys, this way. This way. Okay, so we've got... Right, hang on. So we got... This is Gib. I really need to set up a better camera angle than this. That's Emma. See, spicy Emma. And then that's Polly. That's Hydra. Hydra's coming in. Look at her go. Sorry, we're listening to the song again. That's Hydra right there, the top. Got an Emma. Saves. Help him out a bit. AF obviously stands for amid felines. Exactly. She's a up. She's a Maine Coon. She's eating very delicately. There's Emma. Hello, Emma. I can't turn the camera anymore that way. Emma's there. And then... oh, there's Larry, look. I can't go. There's Larry. There you go. That's probably the better angle. Leave it on that. There we are. I'm sorry. We're getting it again. Okay, we're going to go a bit lower now. There you go, change the angle. There she goes. No. This is their food. She came with it. She came with the name. Her litter mates were all named after. There you go. A little bit of colour. Her litter mates all had astronomical names, sort of names of different constellations. It's the best way to celebrate Autism Pride with kiddies. Exactly. So currently there's 2, 4, 6, 7 here at the minute. If he holds up Hydra, well, I mean, she's kind of eating at the minute. It'd be rude of me to hold her up, but yes, yeah, she's actually not huge. Maybe maybe autism is the cats we meet along the way. Yeah. So yeah, it's a kitty mosh pit. Oh, the colours look really good on Polly there. You see Polly's legs walking past on the wood there, with the colourful light on the side. Larry, my man. Yeah, Larry's just... Larry? Where are you? This is Willow. Can you see her in the gap there? Just in the gap in the camera there. This is Willow. Willow is sleeping. Look. Good douche. Have some biscuits, Willow. I'm sorry they're not the favourite treats. They're not. Right, so... why? No idea. It just is. I'll take it. Oh, Pretty Willow looks like our Spectre. Aw. Yeah, I think it's a type of autism awareness day. Yeah. I'm going through my jeans during this stream. Super helpful for body doubling. P, I hope that means like you're washing them or putting them away or something. It could also be a really bad sign that the stream is not. Yeah. There you go, the fluff stream. Organizer giving away jeans. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's not bad. Hey Larry, Larry.
Appalachian sunrise, sweet smiles. You and my eyes still closed, be there coming. Golden, I follow golden. Golden,
Larry.
golden. Mammal high five, smiles in spring. Rain travel.
Okay, so I'm tripping over the. Yeah, it's Autism Pride Day. She definitely has grown a bit, yeah. Peak autism is just a cat colony. Yeah. Willow Tree. Reminds me of Tango washing up now too. Good to see you back, by the way, Willow Tree. Nice to see you here. Madame Nordica. Hello. The light's just a cool light. It's from a company called Aperture that make photography lights. Yeah, kitten does mean baby cats. Yes, kitten is baby cats. But also the other animals are still around, by the way. They're all in a big circle on the other side. Oh, Helen, that's so cool. Cool. Love to see it. I'll be on the Discord soon. Look, it's been amazing to stand back and look at my progress in managing my home since my diagnosis 3 years ago. Good. It does help, doesn't it, to have a label and some understanding. Antihistamine appears to have worked. Yeah, I think it did. And this is a good sign. This means not a cold. I want to be your dog. Hey, how's it going? That's a different stream. This one's cats. All cats are babies. I keep calling them kitties. All right. Why is showering so difficult? Ask the cats. I mean, they shower themselves quite often. But like showering, it's the transition for me anyway. The irony is that I don't like stepping into a shower or out of a shower, but I love stepping into the sea. Rainbow cat. This one is Polly, I think. Yeah. You can tell it's Polly by going like this. Polly. Yeah, she's deaf. What if we crowdfunded a custom Catmageddon game out of the kitties? That would be really cool. Hydra crossing her legs there. Wow. I'll move this cam down. Oh, hello, Hydra. Psst, psst, psst. Hydrate. There we go. Eating again, sleeping off her grudge to me upstairs. Is that Emma, Yannicke, or Jip? Did I miss something? Sends a pics of food too. Amazing. How's her birthday been, Helen? Has she had a nice day? Jip, what have I missed, Yannicke? I'll check in Discord, right? Stuff's in Discord. Is Jip okay? Eating and sleeping off her grudge. Okay, just go to the vet or something. Jules, what helps me shower is sensory regulation by listening to music and paying attention to the shampoo as opposed to smell. Yeah, like a mindfulness kind of thing. It's a cool idea. I just tough it out to do the thing. I try to so what I'll do is I'll put my phone on and I'll have like say for example a podcast that I've been listening to or an audiobook. I'll continue listening to it in the shower. So basically all I'm doing is listening and feeling a little bit. But Helen, she had a nice day. Thank you. Nice. She's a teenager now officially. Padlo, good morning everyone. Happy Pride. Yay! There's an autism class I need to be in now. Is this not an autism class, Layla P? Take care. Have a nice time. And Brandon Air Music. From everything I've learned and researched, I'm trying there to be small talk and mental health. I'm trying to be there for their small talk and mental health, even though want me out, so it's not Christian enough. Oh gosh, what are you in the States, Brandon? Yannicke, she ate a bee and we had to go to the vet. She probably got stung somewhere inside. Oh gosh. You're kidding. I've not had that experience with a cat before. With the dog, yeah. It's okay. Official 2 out of 3 teens in our house now. You've been a teen before. You know it'll be fine. I've no problem getting to the shower because I think it's part of my morning routine, but it's hard getting out. Yeah. Yeah. I prefer I prefer the bath. Because I spend longer in it, I'll just sit in there and play on my phone for like 2 hours maybe. And it's like, but in the shower it's like, oh, I got to do the thing. I do not like showers. I like how quick a shower can be. I like feeling fresh. Katie Cat, we've not met, Tracy. This is my first Autistic stream. Katie, so what do you think of the vibe? Tracy K, it was Emily. Emily of the artwork up here. So just above my hand, the octopus and the peacock. Emily did those diamond paintings. She's a pretty decent artist. Emily drew that of me. Yeah, she's a pretty cool artist, I have to say. Pretty talented. Autistic is different, Helen, no need to stress. Is that lavender? The translation for getting in show is much worse in winter. Yes, Meg, yes, it is, yes. Right, I'll tell you a little tip that's really helped me. It might not be applicable for everyone, but winters here are really cold, damp, windy, whatever. Wind's not really an issue, like in the shower, but is what I'll do is I'll put a dehumidifier, one that heats the air, a desiccant-based dehumidifier, and I'll put that in the bathroom on an extension lead, and I'll let it run for an hour, and then I'll get in the shower and then out, and basically because like I'll be getting out into like warm, dry air, as opposed to not warm, not dry air. So yes. Understand. I get it. Oh gosh, I missed the chat. Canada. Okay. All right. How old are you, Brandon? If you don't mind me asking, you can be vague. You can be a little bit out. And what do you do with your time? I get lost letting the shower jets get on my fingernails. Eventually makes fingers tingly even if I shake them, leave streaks tingly in the air. I understand what you mean. Like me too, but actually fires no bath. Yeah, there's kind of two types of dehumidifiers. You've got compressors, which are quite noisy. Compressor dehumidifiers are very noisy because they're running a pump, a compressor. That's what they sound like. They're the most common type, and they work very well, generally, depending on your environment. But a desiccant-based one is way more efficient, and it heats the air by about 5 degrees, and it's way faster. But it's a bit more powerful. So, like for at home, you'd probably get like a compressor dehumidifier, like somewhere like 300-400 watts or something, like eco running, whereas a desiccant will be like 600 watts. But you don't need to reuse it for long, and you can even dry your clothes with it. Sorry, I'm boring you. What are you doing, Pol? I'll do the Brandon thing because you mentioned this on the previous stream. Most of the time I'm having an issue. Almost 30. All right, cool. And what you do, because like I'm a firm believer that people need their own space, like as much as is practicable or possible, even in like family homes and stuff. And like some people are more compatible than others. Nina's adult son was living with us for a while, and he was great. Just the right vibe, He's very introverted, does his own thing, likes playing Hearts of Iron, a PC war game, and just chill. And we just make each other tea, stand and chat in the doorway, say hi to each other, and just get on with our day. Make an extra portion of whatever we're making if we're doing something like that. Just get on with it. It can work really, really well. Kitties and shelves go, but it can also not work well, right? And when things are not working well, having your own space, the energy in order to acquire your own space is a worthwhile trade-off. Not boring. Others are interested in energy efficiency as well. Sure, energy efficiency is a special interest of mine. Maybe we'll do a stream at some point on energy efficiency and renewables too. Because it's a big special interest of mine. Katie Cat, RVs. Desiccant dehumidifier for an RV, 100% over a compressor. 100%. 100%. But you'd want to use it when it's hooked up. You can't really run it off a battery. I'm reading the chat. I'm scrolling a little bit up. Oh, the vibes are fabulous and beautiful. Always. And I'm not sort of like advertising to you, but if you take a look at my Patreon, the link is in the description. In fact, honestly, there's more content on YouTube and live streams and things than ever before. But we have a 24/7 Discord community and more content on Patreon. The next Patreon video for Cat and Tiger Tier is going to be a Q&A. Some of those questions, guys, holy shit. I will do my best and try and answer them all for you. So yeah, like, just trying to do a bit more, So yes, there is all of that. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it becomes a little bit more niche then, doesn't it? It's like super niche. But yeah, we can talk renewables, we can talk energy efficiency, we can talk spreadsheets. If you thought my mind map was good, you haven't seen my spreadsheets. I've got some stuff to show you. I'm sure the rest of the community can answer as well, but basically, speaking for myself there, Usura, it was pretty shit, but, you know, I made a video about it. I like being able to say that now. That's actually really handy for me, actually. I get a lot of communication, and if I can reply by saying I made a video about it, that saves me a lot of time. I don't know what to say, but it wasn't... Trying to keep my questions to the Patreon video, Peggy. Do you think you succeeded? Oh, no. Sorry, I just nearly pressed the button then. I didn't want to press. Casson, yeah, credit or debit, yeah. It's Patreon. It's Patreon benefit. Years ago, might need to try and see options again here in small town. Come for the kit and stay for the spreadsheets. Yeah, spreadsheets are a bit much. I'll do a follow-up video to my mind map one. I actually didn't think anyone would watch the mind map video. Just because that's a bit weird, isn't it? Isn't it? There's another interesting little psychological thing here, which is a bit meta, I guess. But like, what possessed me to go from putting down private thoughts to then just sharing them on the internet? As a, you know, like no one, like that has gone from, you know, a file on my hard drive to the internet, and tens of thousands of people watching it. So yeah, I'll do a follow up to that, because that actually wasn't really a thing. Like, I wasn't gonna show that. In fact, it wasn't really even a part of my diagnostic experience, really. Well, it was in terms of like I sat there and I worked through it, you know. But I quickly dropped the mind map and went straight to documents. Norman on Burp, yes. Please look up how I self-diagnosed my own autism. Katie Cat, it's not just mind maps. There's flowcharts and shit as well. It's been lovely and validating, by the way, some of the comments on that video. My psychologist didn't mention it, by the way. I got no feedback about the mind map. They didn't say anything. They just ignored it. I mean, maybe they looked at it like in private. I mean, I did email them a file and they were like, "Oh, thank you, but you know, I appreciate you've got, you're a professional person. You need to earn a living. You don't need to spend half a day looking through this." Madam Menorca, my assessment's on Thursday afternoon and I'm super nervous. I hate talking about myself. Me too. And they will almost certainly be super good with you. My advice to you is do what you can control, which is something nice for yourself afterwards. So you know when it will be over, and it might not be practicable. You might need to rush off to some responsibility somewhere or another, but do something nice for yourself. It might just be like an ice cream or something, or maybe you like a certain thing at Starbucks or whatever. Other shops are available, I don't know. Or buy something, or just go for a walk, whatever it is. Plan it and do that nice thing that you want to do for yourself, because you're going to be thinking about all the shit like on the run up, and there is a little bit of trauma talk as well that goes on. So you need to counterbalance it with the only thing you can do, which is look after yourself afterwards. The other thing is If you have anyone to go with you, that would be really good too. I did all of mine secretly. I was furtive. I didn't talk to anyone about it. I told Nina afterwards. I didn't. That's not entirely true. I told Nina halfway through and said, because they find it helpful to get like interviews from people that knew you when you were younger and anyone you're with and this sort of thing. And then I was like, oh shit. And they were like, you don't have to, but we find it really helpful. And it's like, oh, I may as well then. In for a penny, in for a pound. Just fucking do it. I live in the boonies in Maine. Yes, it can be done as a Zoom meeting. You will still find it very difficult. If you have STEM, I don't want to say STEM toys. I don't even like saying the word adult toys. It's just like, what? No, I don't know. I just find it odd. But if you have any sort of STEM stuff, keep it with you. If you have like a pet, if you have a squishy of some sort, if you've got anything at all to help yourself focus on answering questions. If you prepare in advance as well, like you don't need to do a mind map, but just make some points, some bullet points, because it takes the stress out of you. I'm all about, on this channel, you'll see this recurring theme through all of my content that I've done and that I haven't yet done, but a lot of the theme is similar in that you kind of want to optimize your mind so that you've got the least amount of stress on you as possible. One of those things might be making sure you've got something to eat, making sure you've got something to drink, making sure, you know what I mean? So you're not thinking about those things. But they will be good with you. Like, they just don't worry. Basically is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry. I was surprised how much it took out of me. They're not going to ask you to play with toys, which means they're not going to do the ADOS 2 with you, probably. Lucy, yes, and schedule some free time after. You don't know how impact it will have on you. Absolutely. This is what's driven me to create the channel, by the way, because I did it all alone, with the exception of some YouTubers, you know what I mean? Or I posted on Reddit a little bit, but like it's quite a lonely experience, and you're not alone. I'm not a therapist, but you're not alone. Look at the people in the chat here. There's bloody 60 people on the stream right now, and you're not alone. Exactly. I still my cousin cats, yes. It's very isolating, Katie, yes. But they're not. My overwhelming question is, oh shit, I've come this far in life. Like, where the fuck are the autistic people? Where are they? Where's the autism community that I keep reading so much about? A bit like getting a bunch of teeth taken out all at the same time. Ripping off a plaster. I started a mind map in Simple Mind. The free trial ran out, and it's just over 50 Canadian to get the full version of PC. Mrs. Biffle Chips. There is a free version that is nearly fully featured enough to do the mind map. But you probably got the pro trial. I paid for my license to Simple Mind, by the way, like over 10 years ago. And I don't use it that often, but when I find myself doing what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Imagine me sitting here just like staring at the table, going, what the? It's blank. I've got a keyboard and I can type really fast, but I've got nothing. So I'll just start with one little concept and work my way out. And before I know it, I'm all over the, So yeah. Willow Tree, we're here. Yes, exactly. That's my point. Kitty Cat, I'm so very happy to YouTubers like you keep me company as well. Damn straight. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Helen, I think you found us now, Mike. Exactly. I'm not trying to do like self-promote, whatever, but like if you, the reason I made YouTube video is because I find it a much better format than anything else. I made a burnout video, the one with Coldplay on it, and yeah, you'll see. It's only a 5-minute video. Give it a watch. You're a stationary person, aren't you? You're a stationary person. Back at Christmas, I did a sort of like a rating, like your special interests video, and Nina wrote out everybody's special interests that people wrote in with onto bits of shiny paper and went around Maisie's collar. Maisie's a dog, collie, and I pulled them off and read them, and we talked about them. Do you know what? There were so many that said stationary. Just like stationary is just like such a big interest. I actually wonder, I might even make a YouTube post about this because I'm really enjoying the YouTube community post thing, only because of how wide the audience it goes to is. I might say trains or stationary. You can only pick one and see what the response is, because I reckon stationary is going to be more popular than trains. You too. You as well. Katie Cat, I'm going to have to introduce you to Claire. John, if you're a stationary, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, we have our first train. Oh my god. It's got the word station in it. Oh, that was an ugly laugh. I'm sorry. It's got the word station in it. It's got the word station in it. Okay, 1 vote for Trey and 2 votes for Trey. Look at this. All the stationary's coming out. Look at that. Obviously, Invisible Friendly is the stationary. We're having dinner, joining you guys for a bit. I couldn't imagine a better place to be having dinner. Harriet, trains. Is this a simplified use program for not computer pros like me? I think so. I think so. You just click and type. But you can also do it on paper. And I do genuinely mean that. A load of paper and some coloured pens and just colour away and draw and think. Totally fine here, I'm afraid. No one's going to judge your special interest. Poll. Okay, all right, okay. Shall I do it now? Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll do it afterwards. Why, yes, I have, Madam Norxica. There's a lot of people on YouTube going to talk about autism, but I haven't seen a lot of people on Twitch. If you thought of multi-streaming, this is currently on Twitch right now as we speak. It's also on Instagram and it's supposed to be on Facebook, but they were like, yeah, you're not active enough. So yes, this is on Twitch too. In fact, we have a few viewers on Twitch. Here we go. Geronif. There you go. There's one from Twitch. Here's another one. Same person, but like, you know. Do you see the little Twitch icon on the name? Yeah, Autistic After 40. Also, what I'm typing should be going into the Discord. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm basically on the Discord's just fantastic. Helen, I went to sleep at 5:30 a.m. this morning. The birds were out. I'm pretty sure, like, our Hermes guy was about to deliver like a package or something. And oh, you're alone on Twitch. There's no one else on Twitch. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We can. I'll I think I'm on Twitch too. So there you go. I'm saying hi. But yeah. That's why you like trains so much. When my son was little, my hubby would take him up to the local train station on weekend mornings to watch trains, and then I could sleep in. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Not alone on Twitch anymore. Here's the Twitches coming through. So I need to do the thing. I like trains as well. I've got some photos of me liking trains in the car I picked up from my parents the other day. I actually went to see my parents to say, have you got pictures of me with my stuffed toys, my plushies? And they were like, oh, we haven't seen them in ages. And I'm like, please, can you find them? So yeah, they're searching. There's a couple of pictures in particular. Yeah, here we are. All the Twitches coming out. So yeah, this is very much multi-streamed. Oh, Saber is lying down on my desk. Okay. There we are, 3 people from Twitch. But I'm afraid my voice is beginning to fail me now. We do have some longer live streams planned. Also some guests planned as well. I'll be perfectly honest. I invited Claire to this stream. Like I gave her like 10 hours notice, and I'm like, Claire, I'm going to do a stream. Do you want to come and join my stream? And she was like, yeah, that'd be amazing. And Claire will be on at some point. Actually, there's quite a few people that will be doing stuff, but everyone wants to plan. Set up panels, start raiding on Twitch, and it was great. Amazing. Yeah, Lee's on Twitch too. Amazing. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it's really good fun. It's really nice to hear from people. No, you're okay, Brandon. If you want advice, try and be as specific as possible. And try to avoid saying anything too traumatic, please. Because it's not possible to do spoiler tags like we do on Discord. On Discord, what we do is we spoiler tag. So basically, you can kind of like, you guys know what spoiler tags are. So you can have plain text, and then you'll have like a block, which just looks like a grey block, and then people have to click it to view it. That is a great way to allow people to, yeah, if you're not feeling super high on spoons right now, you're not like crazy high on energy, don't click it. Otherwise, click away. I am gonna do the thing. I've been told all the Scottish people love trains. The trains are cool. All right, I've never done it. Actually, we do YouTube raids, but kind of like manually, where it's like, okay, everybody quickly rush over to this channel and like bomb them. Hey, did I collect stamps and marbles? Organize marbles in those boxes for screws? Amazing. TJ, well, I'm back before the end, or an awful day. I'm so sorry. You've had a horrible day, dude. Hop onto Vents and Rants on the Discord. All those legs? What? You're welcome, Katie. You're welcome. So sometimes we do this.